What's going on, you guys? I'm your host, BooKie SJ4 here, aka the one and only NAPIE Super Saiyan, and today I'm gonna dive into a top 10 things that make gamers go. I am the one and only NAPIE Edit. What's going on, guys? This is your boy BooKie here, aka the one and only NAPIE Super Saiyan, and what is up, my No Pick Nation? I'm coming at you with a top 10 things that make gamers go. Alright, so I'm not gonna waste any of your time. Coming in at the number 10 spot are the infamous campers of various games. It's just unreal on how many people in all these different games. It don't matter if you're playing Halo, Call of Duty, Fortnite, it don't matter. They will sit in that corner and they will sit there until you come, and then you're like expecting them to be actually kind of good at the game where they don't have to sit in the corner, you feel me? And you run by and all of a sudden you getting shot with the and they gonna fill up designer mode on you, and you ain't nothing you can do about it, bro. Like, campers are just like a whole different sin, bro. Like, everybody knows, like, when you're on a streak in any game and then you get killed by a camper in a shotgun, like, you know how that makes you feel. Alright, guys, transitioning on to the number 9 spot, we have bad teammates, guys. So, you can carry like your team in most games if you're good enough, but it's just some games that, like, if you don't have good teammates, you just will not carry your team to victory. Like, especially if you're going against a somewhat decent team. Like, in World War II, like, you can carry your team. It's just, in my opinion, it's harder to carry your team in World War II when you're going against like a semi-decent team, and it gets frustrating because you're trying your hardest and you're doing okay, but you just can't compensate for like how they're dying. Like in team deathmatch, you got a bad team, it doesn't matter how good you're doing. If they keep dying repeatedly, it's gonna be over, bro. Like, you're done up. That's it. All right, we're moving on to our number 8 spot. Connection issues. Boy, this is my life right here. Like, connection issues for me, because like I have really bad internet because I live in a rural area. I'll be like good 3 bar. I never get a 4 bar or the max bars, depending on what game you're playing. But I have a nice 3 bar. I'm going through the game, I'm playing, enjoying myself. Then dips down to 2. I'll start kind of fidgeting around a little bit, but it's still playable. So I'm like, okay, I can take this. Then out of nowhere it hits a 1 bar, and then that's when it just starts. I'm skipping around, like using instant transmission to get by, and like it's annoying. Like, to me, I know some of you have lag problems too, or if you have a bad host in your lobby, that also is a factor. So like, connection issues as a whole are just like really, really bad. Moving on to the number 7 spot, we have life itself. No, I'm not telling you to kill yourself, okay? Just hear me out when I say this. Like, you'll understand once I explain it, okay? So, realizing like certain things, like if it's a Sunday and you have school, but you're having an awesome night with your friends, right? School gets in the way. Or if you're playing and then you realize, oh snap, I have work, and if I don't get ready right now, I'm going to be late. Or you have football practice, baseball practice, softball practice, soccer practice in general, or any other obligation that you have that takes you out of your gaming realm at just the worst time. Like, you can be having the best gameplay of your life, and then you realize, oh, I gotta go to work. Matter of fact, I'm 20 hours late. I'm fired. But yeah, that's what happened. So now we're moving on to the number 6 spot. We have inconsistent games. And by inconsistent games, I mean like one game you go say 40-2, that's really good. Next game you go 60-1, you're going off. Then all of a sudden for the rest of that day you're going 20-20, 20-30, 40-60. Like, you're just going negative, doing horrible. Like, inconsistent games out of nowhere. Even when you switch lobbies and stuff, it's still the same. Like, it sticks with you. Like, how did I get worse in the matter of 2 games? Like, it's just unreal to me. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it. Anyway, moving on to our number 5 spot, we have those pay to win guys. Now, what do I mean by this? Like, if you pay for something and you know that the only reason you got that is because you paid for it, at least you're owning up to it. You're not as bad, But I'm talking about the people who think that they're better than you for them buying it instead of like actually trying to earn it. For instance, I have a friend, we ain't gonna call no names, Michael, but he thinks that if he can buy anything in a game, like he will buy it just so he can think that he's better than you. And then when you surpass him by your hard work and determination and actually practicing on getting good at it, he gets frustrated, either sells the game, quits it, uninstalls it, and he'll move on to something else that he think he can beat you at if he can pay to win to do it. So, you know, it's just guys like him. Michael, if you, I doubt you'll watch this video, but still, if you watch the video, yeah, you cheese, bro. Alright, moving on to the number 4 spot, we have that guy. Now, what do I mean by that guy? He's the guy in your circle of friends that nobody likes, but everyone keeps him around for reasons unknown. Like, nobody knows why he's there, and everybody seems to have a problem with him. It could possibly be that he's like the more skilled of the bunch, or it's like he has resources that you guys are mooching off him for. And this doesn't only have to translate the game. This is like, I've seen this happen in real life. And try to make sure that you're not that guy. Like, take a look at your own self before you try saying anybody in your friends group is that guy. Make sure that you take a look at yourself first, because you know that's the most important thing. Moving on to our number 3 spot, we have not having the system that an exclusive game is on. Like, I feel this all the time, because like when Zelda Breath of the Wild came out, and like I was like, I don't got a Switch, I have an Xbox. So like, you know, it's like kind of frustrating. It's like, oh man, that game looks so cool, but I don't have the system and I can't afford the system. I know this is probably broke boy problems, but hey, can you relate? Let me know in the comment section below. Moving on to our number 2 spot. I've done this to a lot of people, not on my channel, but just like letting people know. Getting exposed while boosting, cheating, hacking, or using unfair exploits in a game. It's so funny to catch people slipping, bro. I don't know what it is, but like if you get caught slipping, you know, you're done up, depending on like who you are. Like, for instance, like if you're boosting and you're somebody semi-important, say on YouTube, and you do Call of Duty videos, but you get caught boosting, like that's gonna hurt you. Like, people gonna use that against you for life. Like, for instance, Rice Gum and like he was like, did it feel good though? This like rape victim, right? That happened years ago, and people still bring that up. So anything that you say or do, like, I know that's not a video game aspect, but like, you know, it'll still count like that if that's what your content is based around. Anything like that you do, and like say if you have a little bit of clout, they're gonna use it against you for life. So just try to remember that whenever you're like GTA 5 money glitch. But all right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Now to our number 1 spot of my list of things that make gamers go when game developers straight up lie to you. Now, this happens a lot. I mean, a lot. It's more like, you know, it's just unreal the amount, and we still buy the same games. Like, for instance, Call of Duty, they lie a lot. Like, when supply drops first were a thing, like in Black Ops 3, right? Well, in Advanced Warfare, but like after that, people didn't want variants. But in Black Ops 3, when it came out, they had supply drops, and they were like, we're only gonna have cosmetic only. Activision stepped in. Yeah, sorry guys, we're no longer having just cosmetic only. We're gonna have some stat changes too. And then it just got worse and worse and worse. And then the DLC guns turned out being better than the default guns in some cases. And it was just, you know, why you lie, bro? Or No Man's Sky. I don't think I have to explain the thing with No Man's Sky, because that, I mean, they're working on it now, like getting it better and stuff, but I mean, they shouldn't have lied in the first place. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the top 10. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and you know, you can join the NAPIE Nation by hitting the subscribe button also, because you know, we wilding out here. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I keep saying that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. But shout out my NAPIE Nation.